Hello, everyone, and welcome to the wine review. Had one of my bears in the background. Every once in a while they'll appear in these reviews. Every once in a while they won't. The past times they have not, just because I like to sort of give my videos variety. Anyway, tonight I am reviewing a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc from the Awatere Valley out of Marlborough. It is a 2014 The Crossings. Looking at about 13% alcohol by volume. A $15 wine. $15 to $20, maybe even less depending on where you get it, maybe on sale. It is imported by Dezouch Family Wine and Spirits. Deutsch. I mean, that's how I'm pronouncing it. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but grown where early pioneers used to cross the fast-flowing Awatere River, the Crossings wine explore Marlborough's adventurous side. Awatere Valley wines, and I may be pronouncing it differently, just I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, so I'm just pronouncing it how I think it's pronounced, and each time might be different. Awatere Valley wines are the best Marlborough has to offer, and our three distinct riverside vineyards produce wines of heightened aromatics, intense virile character, and vibrant acidity. Our Sauvignon Blanc exhibits bright aromas of passion fruit, lime, and herbal notes. The palate combines citrus and tropical fruit flavors, zesty acidity, and minerality that is the signature of the Awatere Valley. So here is the glass itself. Overall, it is very, very. I mean, it almost looks like water, to tell you the truth. It is very, very light. There's just maybe like a little hint of yellowish in there, but overall, it's a very, very pale wine. Definitely a mineral nose. Kind of a little funky though. Maybe a sip of grass. Herbal notes. A little bit of pineapple. Grapefruit, melon. A little bit of lime. But nothing, I mean, but these are all like very small hints. It's like, I mean, I can get them, but I'm not sure the average person could. Somebody who's not used to wines. It's very light, it's very faint, it's nothing in your face, which I like in your face wines. I really like being able to not have to whiff like I am to sort of get the flavors and aromas. Here's on the palate. So the palate is light. It is refreshing. Okay. It's sort of a late bloomer. It's a late bloomer wine, which means that the flavors really take time to build up. There's really no distinctive in your face on the palate, but they sort of really build up as soon as it starts leaving on with a lingering finish. Um, definitely, definitely some minerality going on. Getting some like little spice notes, a little bit of herbs, maybe like a little bit of maybe like a green pepper. Um, uh, bright citrus, mild tropical notes. There's a little bit of tropical notes in the back, but at the very front is like a sort of like a really slight tartness of citrus, but nothing too bad. Nothing. I don't think nothing anyone couldn't handle. Um, this is definitely a milder Sauvignon Blanc compared to some other New Zealand wines that I've had, or any other Sauvignon Blancs that I had that are very citrusy and very really punchy. Um, this is very mild. This doesn't have a huge nose. It doesn't have a huge core flavor, but the flavor that it does have is very, it's there, and it's very refreshing, and it's very delicious, and it's not overpowering. Um, again, I don't mind overpowering. I'm a big fan of huge citrusy wines, but there's a point where I think they can get too citrusy. Um, I wouldn't even say this one's in the middle. I mean, this one's fairly mild. So it's different than what I'm used to. And I feel that there's really no, like I said, I mean, there's like, you can smell the nose, but it's not like poof. And you can taste the flavors, but it's not like poof. So, um, with it, I will deduct a full star, just because I feel like there should be more to this than there is, and I just feel that it's kind of a weak wine, but still delicious wine once you can pick up those flavors and those aromas. Um, if you're one of those people, as I said before, that you can't really pick up on flavors and aromas, you're going to think this is just water, and you're not going to like it. So that's what I'm saying. If you are more into wine and you do like wine, I think you'll enjoy this as something different. And if you don't really enjoy wine, you might enjoy this because you might not really taste much of anything. So hey, it's the best of both worlds. Um, but yeah, don't expect going to this to think that it's a full on citrus bomb Sauvignon Blanc, because it definitely is milder compared to others. But still, hey, refreshing. It's getting hot outside, so you know, just enjoy. And yeah, so 4 stars out of 5, and got a few more whites coming up, got a few more reds, and we'll just take it from there. Maybe I'll do another one in a couple days, and that might be a Pinot Noir. I think I've decided I'll do a Pinot Noir next time, so be on the lookout for a Pinot Noir. Or I got a 6-year-old Italian Chianti. It'll be one of those two. I haven't decided which one, so it will definitely be one of those two, and I will surprise you all.